on the right side of the bracket. The talk of the first round was MNO's 41-point destruction, as well as Cash Money J's narrow 2-point win. Atlanta and Chunk won close games of their own, while Run Live 24 XRL and Fonzo advanced as well. Top-seeded HM 1970 moved on to the next round with a bye. In the second round, MNO's and Chunk were tied after 3 quarters, but some late Vince Carter heroics pushed MNO's to a victory.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for them. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound, 3 on the clock, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Sacramento has possession. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The 3 from MP. Trains the 3-pointer. King's got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Fox. And it's King with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Herter. 11 points last game. And they call an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. MP fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Herter. Now here's Barnes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Herter, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
James finds MP. Lets the 3 fly, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
And here's Sabonis. After the 3-pointer from King. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Russell against Fox to end the run. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
King, that's good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
What'd you say?
Now here's Herter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around To the paint. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
The assist goes to
finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
King's shot is off. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. It's a 16-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's good from long range. 24 points for MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers. It's a D.
Bro, I would have said yes to.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Sabonis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Hands it from downtown. And that's now 27 points for MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Sabonis. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Motor One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Fox. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes dishes to Fox. Over Russell. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes.
Hopefully that calms him down a little bit. Settles his nerves after starting the game 0 for 6.
James finds MP. Vanderbilt with it. And here is King. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the player.
Here's Fox. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Now here's Herter. Covered by MP. Herter, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the time.
Substitution on the court.
On the court right now for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. Bucket is good. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Got that bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Herter. He's got 9. Can they get it? Sacramento again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Fox following the bucket by the Lakers. Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Here's Herter. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Fox. And that one is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And here is Fox following the 3 from King. Here's Herter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's the three-point bomb.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Fox passes to Barnes. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Barnes against James. To halt the run. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. King outside. From deep three-point range. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Here's Fox over Russell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every...
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That one goes in. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Here's King. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 44 points for MP.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Sabonis. Sweet move, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Fox. Over Russell. Fox kicks to Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James. The key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup. It was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player, becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
King, that's good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Russell against Fox. Barnes outside. Now Herter. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. Poked away and stolen by LeBron. Here's Davis and finished off by Davis.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Murray outside. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
King, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Barnes outside. Up top, Herter. Covered by MP. Margaret, the dramatic rise in three-point shooting. Do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead.
For the score, the Lakers 94, the Kings 35.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Good! Another from three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Passes to Herter. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. King with the steal. Now the fast break. King with the ball. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And for the Kings, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Now here's Herter. D right on him. Barnes against LeBron. Unable to get that one.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Looking to end the run. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's MP for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fox with it. And Davis sends it back. Sabonis, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
There's the pass to King. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fox passes to Barnes. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Herter. Covered by MP. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. From deep. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Fox inside the line. Offensive rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really... could have used his contributions.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during this time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Fox kicks to Herter. Barnes outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To end the drought. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barnes passes to Murray. The kick out to Fox. Over Russell. Fox, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Barnes against James. Here's Herter. Off target from three-point range.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's MP for three. Vanderbilt, it's good on the putback.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Here's Herter. Again.